is your General and Oracle Love Tarot reading for June 2016. I've already shuffled the cards, obviously, and I just went ahead and laid them out just to cut some of the time here. The first card here is the High Priestess, and what I'm feeling is there has been first an inner struggle within you. I feel as though there has been some health issues that have come up just recently, and I also feel that for some of you other Virgos that there has been some health issues that have actually been ongoing, but there has been some inflammation. I'm getting a couple things. I'm getting arthritis, and I'm also getting issues with the neck and back, or neck and or back. And what I'm feeling here too is you haven't, I guess with the pain and everything, you know, you've kind of lost patience here with the whole situation. But I feel that you will get yourself into the hands of a right doctor. I feel you've kind of gone back and forth to different doctors to try to figure out what the problem is, or perhaps even keeping yourself from having surgery. I'm not feeling that some of you are too keen on having surgery. But that's one of the things I'm picking up. The other thing I'm picking up too is just a struggle here. I want to say that this is probably at work. I feel like it's got something to do with something that you've been working on or trying to learn at a fast pace, and there's been some stumbling blocks here and there, but you are beginning to catch on. And I feel this month, June, you will, you know, pretty much start to begin to feel settled in to that learning process and put things to practical application. There is one person here, I'm getting a male figure at work that seems to be a challenge. I'm getting that he's a couple things. One, chauvinistic, but a player at the same time. And he seems to be watching you. I don't know what his issue is, but he doesn't seem to have any ground to stand on. I think it's because maybe you're new at this particular project. This could be even a new job. And he's just watching you, you know, just to see how well you're taking the position on. I'm also feeling like maybe he's also watching to make sure, in case you flub up, he has a ground to stand on in regards to perhaps maybe a little bit of manipulation here. So I would just keep your intuition keen, your eyes open, your ears open, just sort of relax into the position. Don't worry about him, but yeah, keep your eye on him secretly. There's just a weird vibe I get with this man. It doesn't sit well with me. So, as I was saying here, I also feel that there are plans to perhaps purchase property or a house. I'm getting a house. I feel like you've been looking for some time, and I feel that you will find the right home this month. And it's going to be an exciting time. Now, I feel also too that there is a family member here who I feel is building Yeah, I'm getting another man here. I feel like he's building or just putting together his inheritance. And I feel also too that there is some property that he has that he wants to leave behind in regards to his children. And I feel that you're one of them. Okay. What I do also feel is that there is a good amount of abundance that's coming in June. So what I'm feeling here from Spirit is there is I'm getting financial increase. This could be something that's overdue at work, or this could be winning. Perhaps you go to the boat or you play the lotto, but I feel like there's winning here. Even my hand is itching for money here. So I feel money is coming in for you. Okay, so I'm going to look here at a few other cards. Yeah, it's really, you got a lot of abundance cards here and a lot of new beginnings. That's interesting. The Six of Earth is the gifts of money. And it's also new career opportunities, which I saw earlier, just, starting something new. Some of you may have started something new already. I feel new opportunities coming in June. Now, when I get the King of Fire, this is like a message that you need to listen to others who have more experience than you, but at the same time, it's time to take the leadership role. I feel that you need to focus a lot here in June. I'm getting that Page of Wands a lot lately. Yeah, I feel that there is a vacation that some of you Virgos may be taking, and I'm also feeling that this is a relaxation trip. So perhaps it's up into the mountains or by water, but I feel like it is a trip for relaxation. I also feel like some of you Virgos may actually start romance with someone special in June. And so, that is another message I'm picking up from the Nine of Waters. I'm going to go ahead and look at your love cards here. I've already shuffled them, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay them down. I'm picking up a relationship that began actually getting maybe somewhere between January and April. But in May, it had tested the waters, and I feel the two of you are kind of on a bumpy road here. But what I'm getting, though, is that is about to change. And I feel that there is a reconciliation is not the word I want to use. There's just this mediumship between the two of you that just draws in peace. And it's perhaps that's the two of you that are going to go on vacation. Well, heck, there's the reconciliation card. Yeah, I feel like there's some trip here between the two of you, and I feel it's part of the reconciliation plan. And I'm just seeing like what Spirit has to say about this relationship. I feel that what you need to do is have your boundaries. Okay, I feel that this person's crossed your threshold, I don't know how many times, as far as patients go. And you have deep feelings for them, but at the same time, you are requesting a level of respect. And this person hasn't given that to you in the past. But I feel that there is a better communication between the two of you coming in June. So just remember that the love for your peace of mind, for your soul, is much stronger than the love for this person. Because I'm still picking up that, you know, there are still some issues with them that have not straightened out that caused turbulence in the first place in your relationship with them. Excuse me. When I sneeze on something, there's truth happening here. Woo. Anyways, I'm getting to, for Virgos, some of you Virgos are actually going to meet someone new. And this person is actually much different than you. I feel that they are spiritual. And I feel that they will help your growth also in spirituality. I'm getting to that they are... I feel that they've been on many journeys. Could have been yoga retreats, just different journeys to where they picked up a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And the chemistry between the two of you, I feel you're very apt to, learn from this person. You're just excited to know them is what I'm getting. And excited to learn some of the adventures and experiences that this person has had. Yeah, I feel that the two of you just engage intensely. And just really, it's a beautiful relationship in regards to a lot of sharing of experiences and how you feel at heart. Really, really good. I'm getting really good vibrations with this relationship. I feel that this relationship, too, has blessings because my nose is still tickling here. And in the beginning, you just feel overwhelmed. You're excited about this person, but yet I feel that there are some issues in a previous relationship that you had that still keep you kind of cautious about whether or not you can trust this person. And I'm not getting that you can't. I'm really getting that they've been through a lot of things as you have been, and I'm getting that they are just packed with so much knowledge and wisdom to share with you. And I think that's what really gets you so entwined with them. Okay, so I'm going to pull the Whispers of Love. Oh, well, I guess these cards are coming out. Usually there are 3, but there seems to be a few more here. Okay. I only need 3, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, the first card I got here is act as if your partner is here. So what does this card mean for you? I'm getting that someone's partner is away. I don't know if they're in the military and they're just been stationed somewhere else. Or could be a Coast Guard. Could be away for training. of some kind, but I feel that the partner is at distance. But anyways, it's the spirit is saying here, act as if your partner is here. And what that means is it kind of cuts back some of that feeling of distance. So it's also a message for people who don't have someone in their life. For example, act as if they are with you, so you always consider them. Okay, so that just cuts away, you know, the thought process of, oh my God, this person is away from me, you know, you miss them, blah, blah, blah. So if you act as if they are with you, then they are actually never away from you. The second card is be willing to express love. I think this has a lot to do with the new relationship that is coming in June. I feel that that is just something that you need to learn to express love more. And the last card is choose love. You know, love, unconditional love is the best. But it's not easy to live on this planet. Just remember, you always have choices. And a choice as to what you should do. So that message I'm feeling has a lot to do with, I'm getting that there's been relationships that were manipulating, and I feel like that's not going to be happening again. But I feel that you've learned through that relationship to, you know, empower, to stand in your power and to create healthy boundaries. So what Spirit is really saying here is you always have a choice as to what you should do. And that's the message, that you standing in your power, you being awakened to having a healthy relationship instead of a relationship that you had in the past that was really pretty dreadful. That gives you, you already have the power, you already have the awakening to know the difference between someone who is, you know, putting on the charm, but yet trying to draw you into something that they have complete control over you. And then also being awake to a person who puts on the charm but is not drawing you into that web. So that's the messages I'm getting for you, Virgo. Anyways, I feel it's going to be a good month for you. I feel that there is a lot of healing that will be taking place in June. I feel new love on the horizon for many of you. And I get such a beautiful renewal of relationships. So I wish you all the best. By the way, if you want a personal reading, you can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising sign. And again, have a wonderful June, Virgo. Thanks for being here. Blessings.